Okay, so remember that I told you that there are two types of cells which we have to study, plant cell and animal cell. Other cells like fungi cells, bacterial cells, yes, we will learn, but not in that detail. If you learn these two, you will learn all of them, okay? So animal and plant cell, first main difference, structural difference between animal and plant cell is their shape. Can you see that plant cell, they are in a box shape like this, rectangular or square shape?
Yeah.
Okay, the animal cell, they are round mostly. Okay. The second difference, this was the first difference, okay, their shape. The second difference is that plant cell have cell wall, extra protection, cell wall, and they also have cell membrane. Okay, so they have both doors. Okay, well, animal cell just have cell membrane. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good job. Now here's the thing. Can you see this purple one? Well, there are two purple things, but the round one, this one. What's this?
Which one?
Nucleus.
I think.
Nucleus. Excellent job. Yes,
Nucleus.
nucleus. This one. But remember, this one, this purple stuff, this purple one is not nucleus.
Yeah.
It's another organelle named as ER or endoplasmic reticulum. We will learn in future. So these are the two differences which you will see visually for plant and animal cell. Plant cell, rectangular or box-like shape, animal cell, round shape. Okay. Now here, plants and animal cell and other differences. This is the most common question. If you will get this question in IGCSE, it's an automatic score you could know. Like it's a bonus score if you get this question. Animal cell, they are smaller, okay, and plant cell, they are large. No cell wall, we know. Over here, in animal cell, nucleus is in the center. But in plant cell, nucleus is not in the center. There is something else in the center, okay? Nucleus is on the side, here. Okay, now the other things you will get once you learn the structure. Okay, here is a picture which you will see when you will, if I wish you were in laboratories and I will show you the slides. The plant cell look like this. Can you see?
Okay.
Okay, so this is one plant cell. This is one cell. Okay, this is another cell. So there are many cells here, and this is a nucleus which is visible. Got it?
Yes.
Remember, in IGCSE, they will put some slides in front of you and they will say you to recognize whether it is plant or animal cell. So if it's a rectangular shape, plant cell, easy. Okay, let's move on. Here, remember we talked about cell membrane? What is cell membrane?
The door, right?
Excellent, the door to come in, correct? And it is made up of what?
Protein and lipids.
Excellent, proteins and lipids. Good job, proteins and lipids. The way cell membrane will encircle the cell, it's like this. Okay, it's like this. Can you see? Remember I told you that lipid have two parts, a head and a tail, like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Tails yes, okay.
And
excellent, hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Yes, heads are hydrophilic. Hydrophilic means they are water lover, and tails are hydrophobic. Phobia from water. Okay, so the tails are always in the middle. Can you see all the tails in the middle? And heads are always outside or inside. Okay, so this is how the cell membrane look like. Got it? Should I move on?
Yeah.
Good job. I just want to give you an idea how does it look. Okay, so second, cell wall. Important concept. Today we have to do structure. Okay, cell wall consists of three things. Cell wall is only present in plant and fungi cells, okay? And it consists of three things. And the way cell wall look, it look like this. Can you see this green area? Okay, just skip this labeling. Okay, this green one and the things coming out from them. Okay, can you see them?
Yes.
Aman, can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, Ayan, everyone. So what are the three things with which cell wall is made up of? It's here. Cell wall consists of a primary cell wall, okay, a secondary cell wall, and plasmodesmata. What's the word?
Plasmodesmata.
Plasmodesmata. Any idea what is plasmodesmata? Lamet?
Oh.
No? Straight away, no?
Yes.
Okay, so remember, primary and secondary cell wall, I'm not teaching you much because you will learn in A levels, maybe. Yes.
Okay, wait,
Okay,
one second.
so see here, primary cell wall and secondary cell wall. They're like this. So this is a cell wall, okay? There will be one cell wall, which we call a primary cell wall, and there will be another coating, which is called a secondary cell wall, okay? But what is plasmodesmata? Plasmodesmata are these holes. Can you see these holes here?
Okay.
Okay, these holes from which the things are coming out, okay? These holes are called as plasmodesmata. What are they called?
Plasmodesmata.
Desmata.
Excellent. Never forget, these are called plasmodesmata. One of the important functions of plasmodesmata is that they build a connection between cells. Okay, what do they do?
Builds a connection.
Okay,
between
see here,
cells.
let's suppose I have this one plant cell, okay, and then I have another plant cell, okay, and they're connected together like this. Okay, so if they need any sort of thing, okay, then these holes, plasmodesmata, will allow things to go and come in. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the way they look, let me show you here, okay? Okay, so let's suppose this is one cell. Okay, this is cell 1, okay, and this is cell 2. Okay, we just cut it to show you. So these are the plasmodesmatas. Can you see? It will allow things to come in and go. If some nutrients are, let's suppose, deficient in cell 1, cell 2 will share with it. Okay, make sense?
Yeah.
Just to make things
Okay.
easy. Okay, any questions? Should I move on? So here, so the next structure, so again, plant and animal cell, even though you cannot see plasmodesmata in these pictures, but remember they are there. Okay, the next structure which we have to learn is nucleus. Did
Looks
you
like a
ever?
planet.
Oh, yes, it is. Did you ever imagine that nucleus will look like that?
No.
Just imagine this is the nucleus and I just enlarged. So this is the nucleus. Okay, this is the nucleus. Okay, I enlarge it here. Okay, these structures, yes, you should know. They should be on your fingertips. Okay, see here. Should I start? Everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, next questions I will ask from Mary first. Okay. Nucleus, first of all, it have a boundary, it have a layer, it have a thing to protect, which is called as nuclear envelope. What we call?
Nuclear envelope.
Okay, so nuclear envelope. Then nucleus also have some pores, some holes on it. Okay, we call it nuclear pores. These are the holes. Okay? Make sense? Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
then nucleus have a very, very compact, dense body inside it. Okay, a dark ball here in the middle. Okay, this dark ball is called as nucleolus. What is it called?
Nucleolus.
Nucleolus. Okay, not nucleus, nucleolus. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so this dense body have recipes to make protein. The recipes are here. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, for now, just remember this thing. Okay, second, remember yesterday I talked about chromosomes and the example of
Yes, yes.
lamin. Yes, teacher, my name was involved. I know that. Okay, yes, what are chromosomes, Aman?
They are jelly-like structure.
Where does this come in?
No, no,
Fahad,
no.
what are chromosomes?
Teacher, can I?
No, wait.
Oh my God, bro. At the text.
What, teacher?
Chromosomes, what are chromosomes?
You get me?
It's that, what's it called? You know, like a safe thing, I guess.
Safe
Not a
thing
safe
areas?
thing, not exactly safe, but you know, like when they store the DNA and the
Excellent.
recipe and stuff.
Area to store DNA, you could say that. These are the things where DNA comes in, okay? But they look like this. Can you see?
Thread-like structure.
Thread-like structures.
Yeah,
Good job. Okay,
exactly.
chromosome is a thread-like structure in which DNA is present, okay?
Okay.
In which DNA, okay, got it, Aman?
Yeah.
Okay, Aman, I want your notes in the group, okay?
If I send you my notes, you won't understand.
That's why I didn't send you thread-like structure in which DNA is present, okay? So this is chromosome, but chromosome look like this, an X structure. Well, you will learn chromosomes in detail in chapter 23, okay?
Okay.
Then remember that chromosomes are not always in this shape inside the cell. They just wander around like this, a thread-like structure like this. Okay, when they are present in this form, they are called as chromatin. Okay, what are they called?
Chromatin.
Chromatin. When chromosomes are not in this X shape, beautiful shape, no, they are just roaming around like this in threads. Okay, they are called as chromatin. Make sense? So these are
Yeah.
few structures which you should know about nucleus. How many structures did we learn? Nuclear envelope, a protector outside, nucleopore, pores, so that information can go and come inside the nucleus.
Nucleolus.
Nucleolus, a dense body inside it. Chromosome, the structure where DNA and genes are present. Chromatin, when chromosomes are not present in their fancy, beautiful shape, they are present thread-like, and that thing is called as chromatin. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start. Everyone turn off your mics. Lamin and Fatima, I know you guys are ready. Teacher, ask. Yes, go ahead. Okay.
Yeah.
Mary, what are nucleopore? Nuclear pore.
Teacher, in nucleus there are some holes and the
Okay.
body is dark and
Okay. They have some holes, and the name of that holes is nucleopores. Okay.
yes, teacher.
Good job.
Nucleus
Okay.
pore.
Okay. So Aman, what is nucleolus?
Yes, teacher. Like
What-
the main body of the structure.
The main body, or you could say the dense body. The dense body inside nucleus. Okay. Inside
Yes.
nucleus. This is the way you write it. Okay. Chromosomes, Fahad.
Didn't I just answer you?
Yes.
A thread-like structure in which DNA and the recipe is present.
Excellent. Chromatin, Fatima.
When the chromosomes are not like in the X structure, they're just roaming around, then we call them chromatin.
Chromatin. Don't use the word roaming around in IGCSE. Have you ever imagined it looked like that?
Never.
Actually, I was not surprised. It's a cell. It already has so many surprises.
Okay. Okay. So here it is. So here it is. This nucleus. Okay. It looked like this. Okay. The chromatin. Can you see here? Now this thing is chromatin, thread-like. Okay, so this was the case. Now remember yesterday I told you DNA, our biggest luxury, diamond, okay? It will come to chromosome, and this chromosome will come to nucleus, and we will put this nucleus into cell, okay? This is how the things are protected, okay? Actually, this DNA have all the information, how our eyes will look, how the nails gonna look. We will have long hairs, short length, what will be the color of the body. So they have all that information. So this is an important thing which we have, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. So that's it. This was the yesterday's class, which we winded up today. Today, we have to study just one organelle, and then you're good to go. Okay, the name of the organelle is the heart of the cell. So the brain of the cell is nucleus. The heart of the cell is mitochondria. What's the name?
Mitochondria.
If you have
Mitochondria.
any, just one small confusion in this chapter, ask me right away, because all the other chapters depends on this, okay? Mitochondria,
Okay.
we have a complete chapter of respiration on mitochondria, okay? But over here, what is mitochondria? First of all, it's a heart of cell, or we call it a powerhouse of cell. What we call?
Powerhouse.
Powerhouse of cell. Why we call it powerhouse of cell? Because mitochondria is an organelle which create energy for cell. Create energy, okay? And the name of that energy is ATP. What's the name?
ATP.
For the energy which cells create, okay, which mitochondria create for cell, it is ATP, okay? Now, the problem with us is that we don't eat all the food, isn't it? If our mothers will cook vegetables, we will make the faces like this. No, 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 like that. Okay? But if our mother will cook burger, pizzas, chips, everything, happy. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All of us in the same way. Our cell is also like this. Our cell, okay, he says, no, bro, I will not take glucose. I will not take vitamins. I will not take minerals. The only energy I need is ATP.
Damn.
Okay, so this mitochondria have to convert all the energies which we eat into ATP because cell only like ATP. Make sense? Fahad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mary?
Yeah.
Amir? Fahad, did you sleep?
Thinking about it.
Oh, don't say that. It's an important class. Don't do that. Okay. It is an important topic. Okay. Just bear with me 7 to 8 minutes. Okay. So ATP is the name of the energy, but do you know what's the full name of it?
I know.
Anyone? Lamin, you should know. Hazik,
But
you
I
should
don't-
know.
I don't remember teacher.
Okay, the name of this energy, well, it's not just, this is a short form ATP. The name is adenosine triphosphate.
What?
Adenosine triphosphate.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Good job. Phosphate. Yes. Adenosine triphosphate. Okay, this is the name. Fahad, what's the name?
Adenosine tripsychotic.
Psychotic? Phosphate. Phosphate. Aman, what's the name? Yes, Aman, go ahead quickly.
What teacher?
What's the name of ATP? Full form.
Adenosine
Phosphate.
triphosphate.
Phosphate. Good job. Adenosine triphosphate. So this is the energy which our cell use, and the organelle which create that, it is called as mitochondria. So because it creates energy, we call it a powerhouse of cell. Okay.
I then.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. These are some functions. Well, these extra functions, yes, you have to learn. So first of all, the main function is production of ATP, which you should know. The other one, let's suppose, do you think that humans die?
No.
Teacher, why not?
No, like
What
I
type of
don't
question
know.
is that?
Yes,
Scientific question?
yes, it's the most
then we die.
scientific one. Yes, we didn't know. Thank you. So I didn't know. Okay, whenever I ask you these type of questions, this is the thing that I don't know the answer. Okay, so help me. So yes, we humans die, and when we die, what happened that according to different religions, we bury them or we put them in coffins or we burn them. Correct? The dead bodies. In the same way, all organelles also die. If nucleus die, what will happen? If a ribosome die, if a cell wall die, or if any organelle die, what happened that mitochondria will take that dead body, okay, and it will eat it.
Eating your own kind.
What?
Yes, you could say that.
You know, ma'am,
it's-
Komodo dragon did this in the time of
What,
existence.
teacher?
I mean,
Oh, yes.
extinct.
Okay. Yes, it's a wow thing, but the details, yes, you will learn in future. For now, I think it's enough. So cell death and renewal. Okay, this process is called as autophagy. Okay, well, if you cannot remember the name, it's fine. We will do in future. Okay, is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, calcium balance. Yes, it's balanced calcium inside the cell, and regulation of immunity. It helps to regulate immunity inside the cell, but the main function is production of ATP and cell death and renewal. That's it. These two things you should remember. Any questions so far? Should I move on?
Yeah.
Please show me thumbs up if you all are clear. Let's move on. So this was the function part. What's the structure? Ta-da!
Yay. No, life looks easy compared to cell.
Okay, yes.
Trust me.
Yes. Okay, so here. Okay, so this mitochondria, this small mitochondria, when I here enlarged it, it consists of, it's an easy structure compared to others, okay? It have an outer membrane, it
Why
have
does cell have 3 hearts?
3 hearts.
They have 3 hearts?
Outer
there
membrane,
are
inner
3.
membrane.
Oh, good question, Fahad, excellent question. Why it have 3 mitochondria? Why it have 3 hearts? I will come back, ask me again, okay? Here.
I just did ask you.
Oh, well, if I forgot, then ask me again. Okay, first of all, let me complete the structure, okay? Inner membrane and outer membrane. Its outer membrane is very smooth, okay? Like this. So outer membrane is smooth. Smooth means that it do not have any infoldings or such type of thing on it, okay? But inner membrane, it's complicated, okay? It is twisted like this. It have infoldings, okay? Like that. Can you see this one? Here, infolding. Okay, and these infoldings have a special name named as cristae. What's the name? Cristae, whatever you want to say. Yes.
Crystal.
Okay. So outer membrane is smooth, inner membrane is enfolded, and that enfolding, this enfolding, okay, it's called as cristae. What's the name?
Crystal.
The name. So here, but do you think torture is over? Inside these enfoldings, okay, there is a fluid. There is a fluid, okay, and we call it a mitochondrial matrix. What we call?
Matrix.
What?
Yes, mitochondrial matrix. We have a fluid inside it that is called as mitochondrial matrix. Okay, so 4 important things: outer membrane, inner membrane, cristae, mitochondrial matrix. That's it. Okay, so these are
That's
the
easy.
areas. Yes, but remember the main okay, first of all, what's the function of mitochondria?
ATP.
ATP.
You know ATP.
Excellent. The main ingredient to create ATP, which mitochondria need, is oxygen.
Okay.
Okay, and remember I told you the difference between breathing and respiration.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yes, everyone knows. Amir, everyone turn off your mics. Amir, what's the difference between respiration and breathing? Amir, your mic is not working again. Is it true? Is this the sad reality of life?
What?
Amir, are you typing it? Okay, Mary, what's the difference between breathing and respiration?
Breathing is inhale and exhale,
And respiration
and
is?
respiration is the process how cell make its energy.
Excellent. Okay, respiration is a process how to make energy. This is the process. So this respiration happen in mitochondria. Respiration is a process of making ATP. Make sense now? Can you see how things are connected?
Yeah.
Okay. So here, respiration is a process of ATP, okay, to make ATP, and it happen in mitochondria, okay? One of the main ingredient is oxygen. So can I say that breathing and respiration, somehow they are connected? Can I say that? Because oxygen we get from breathing and ATP we get from respiration. To make ATP, oxygen is needed. So both the processes are connected. Can I say that?
Yeah.
The respiration, we have a complete, like a big chapter of respiration coming soon.
And you're so excited for that.
Oh yes, I'm very excited. I know you guys are not. We are. So here we are. Okay, so mitochondria, one of the important organelles. Why it is called heart of the cell? Oh yes, coming back to Fahad's question.
What was my question?
Your question was that, teacher, can you see here in the cell, inside this cell?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and I just have one nucleus, isn't it? One cell membrane, isn't it? But over here,
Yes.
you could see 1, 2, and 3 mitochondria. Can you see here?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, Fahad, you have to wait for your answer. Aman is not here.
No problem.
Okay, so
You know, I thought you put it for decoration. You know, I was like, you just decorating the cell.
come on. Okay, let me ask this question. Lamin, why do we have more here, 2 to 3 mitochondria?
Hmm.
Why?
I don't know.
I
So
don't know,
that
teacher.
they don't feel alone. They have
don't-
enough friends.
Oh
with
yes,
them.
company buddy. Yes, bro, come on.
Yeah.
I'm alone
Chilling
here.
around with their friends.
What a great answer, Fatima. Amir, what do you think? Better protection? Protection? No. Somehow it's related to its function. The
To
answer
make
is
the
related.
process much more faster.
Faster? It's a good answer, but no. Oh yes, bingo, Hazik. This means you know that. Excellent. Yes,
For
Amir.
protection?
Amir, good job. Remember that some cells, okay, do you think that our legs do more work or our hair do more work?
Legs.
Out here.
Our
Like-
hair, how they do? How will my hair do work, man?
Well, that's the
course.
case. Our hairs don't do any work, isn't it? They just sit there and grow and grow and grow, and then we have to cut it, correct?
Yes.
But our hands, the muscles, our legs will do more work. So which cell will need more energy, hair cell or our muscle cell?
A muscle cell.
Muscle.
Muscle cells. So muscle cells have muscle cells should have more mitochondria so they could produce more ATP. Make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Fahad, make sense?
Hmm.
Okay, and some cells have more mitochondria as compared to others. Okay, for example, our nail cell or our hair cell, they have less mitochondria because they don't do much work. But our muscle cells, they have more mitochondria because they do a lot of work. Okay,
Okay.
so it depends. Okay, so organelles, some organelles, their quantity will depend on the working of cells. Okay, so yes, more ATP is needed. That's why more cells should be there. Okay. I mean, more mitochondria should be there. That's it. So this was the only organelle which we studied today. I think no, you guys will kill me if I start more. Okay, so the organelles which we winded up, they are cell wall. Okay, the new terms plasmodesmata, secondary and primary cell wall.
Primary.
No, why I am saying this? I should ask you guys. Okay,